The purpose is to prepare very broadly the next generation of leaders in the film industry, to prepare people that have both the quantitative skills, the analytical skills to understand the complexity of the business side, as well as the creative skills to understand what it takes to make award-winning films.
The essence of anything other than having a studio job is that one has to balance both the commerce and the art segments of their brain, the left and right side, if you will. And by having an intensive course or series of courses over a 3-year period where one has to study commerce in its most detailed form at Stern and art in its most professional form at Tisch, enables someone to have a full understanding of what it takes not only to make a good movie, but what goes into seeing that the movie will get made and distributed properly.
I think that's the kind of producer that's going to come out of this program, is somebody that can look at something and see what's valuable about it, even if it hasn't been done before, even if it's completely outside the realm, but they will be able to see that and know how to monetize that.
I decided to apply to the dual degree program because I was looking for more autonomy in my career. I was an assistant for about 6 years in the industry, and long term I knew that I wanted to produce. So I felt that the best way to do that was kind of, enhancing my education and learning more about the finance aspects, the production aspects. Most of the stuff I had done through my work was development, reading scripts, and so I wanted to expand.
I was looking for a way to transition from music to film. I wanted an MBA program that would kind of help me to make sense of the entertainment industry while I was there. And while researching MBA programs, I came across the dual MBA MFA here at NYU.
Coming from a background in technology, I felt like I was seeing a certain perspective on where the film industry was going. And I had a background in creative filmmaking as well for my undergraduate degree that I wanted to get more directly involved in again. So this really looked like an ideal opportunity for me to recognize in a more direct fashion how the industry was changing and the specific challenges and goals that filmmakers have now.
The heart of the film business is not only the ability to understand how to make films or to finance them, but it's also how to network, meet individuals, and also collaborate. And I have noticed distinctly that each year's class have bonded closely together, and in fact, it's gone across class lines.
Well, it's a pretty small program, so we get to know each other pretty well, and everyone comes from pretty diverse backgrounds, which is interesting, but you're all there with kind of the same goals in mind.
I feel like I learned so much from every single one of the people that are in this program with me.
Not to be cheesy, but a very close sense of family with everybody in the program, including the faculty as well.
It's even better than what they tell you.
They're all very bright, they're all very committed, and they're all different, but this single thing that seems to unite them is this passion for film and wanting to spend their lives making and helping to make great films.
I think it's essential that people not be discouraged from applying because they don't feel they're established filmmakers yet, or they don't possess the skills, or they might not have a Wall Street type knowledge of business. I'm looking for people, and we're looking for people who are both creative and are pragmatic.
The most important characteristic is real passion for film, and not just a passing fashion that they like film, they want to make films, but that they want to embrace film as a business and very much part of their life.
Really look into it, make sure it's a good fit for you, but then once you realize that it is, know that it's a great investment.
For me, this is an amazing program because you get not only the benefit of these two amazing programs and all their resources and combining them in whatever way makes sense for you and what your goals are, but I think you get this time, you get these 3 years to really develop your voice. I think the MBA and the MFA, both individually and also taken together, really are going to have a lot to do with kind of how I think about my career and how I, run my career going forward.
You're looking at the next generation of leaders, the people who are going to shape the film industry in the years to come.